Hello, I'm Umbrenero and welcome back to Umbrenero's Life. Today's video is Pokemon Card Project 2026 Generation 3. It is that time where I have decided to work on a project that has been needing to be done slightly. This is because, again, I have gained more Pokemon cards somehow, and this is going to be the third of these videos. Generation 3 was the last full generation where I played the games until 3 generations later. So, there was not as much bulk here as earlier generations, but there was still enough that I needed to figure out how to store them all. A good number of the older cards here were ones that I bought from a friend within like the last 6 months or so, because Generation 2 was really when I stopped getting cards when I was young from siblings, and it's just how things happen to go. But with that being said, this is a heads up that there may be adjustments as to how this video is recorded because there are so many variables that I am working with. So, while you see the cards mostly, know that there is another task being done at the same time, slightly off camera. I am actually logging every single card to keep track of what I have and what I don't. There have been a few surprises so far while entering, and some not really big surprises. But a quick thing to note is, yes, every single card is sleeved for its protection, and anything that is considered rare, holographic, or reverse holo, they have special sleeves. So, now onto the specifics for this generation. Generation 3 is Hoenn, and there are officially 135 Pokemon in this third generation. Technically, in this generation, I am missing a total of 13 Pokemon, and none of them are variants. They include Trico, Gravoil, Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert, Shedinja, Exploud, Hariyama, Azurill, Cradily, Salamence, Regice, and Rayquaza, however it's pronounced. For storage, I am using the various ETBs that I have gathered over the years to store everything. And with the amount of bulk there was, I figured it would be best to use 3 boxes just to be safe. Some of my favorite cards from this generation include Ludicolo from EX Sandstorm, it's a holo rare. Mega Sharpedo EX from Phantasmal Flames, it's a special illustration rare, and probably the newest of the cards that were put in when I was doing all the sorting. Is Sableye V from the Sword and Shield base set. It's an ultra rare. Lunatone from EX Sandstorm, which is another holo rare. Lileep from Stellar Crown. It's an illustration rare. Melodic from the Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery, which makes it an ultra rare. Snorunt from Paradox Rift. it's an illustration rare. And Kecleon from Surging Sparks, another illustration rare. As you can see, this project is mostly straightforward. There may be changes that need to take place in the future, but hopefully they won't be too drastic. With this being Generation 3, it was a point where I stopped focusing on things that made me happy, as I felt that I had to grow up. That's how you are when you become a teenager. Or are a preteen. It was somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly. But I'm glad that I did grow up, because now Pokemon can bring me joy again as an escape from day to day life. And the little things sometimes are what can make you really happy. So enjoy me going through the rest of Generation 3 and sorting the rest of these cards out. So, thanks for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!